right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights when there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Left-hand connection and a right. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He checked that last one.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strickland gets caught by that straight hand. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Unable to connect with the right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice jab. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Hook to the head there by Sean Strickland.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Strickland. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Great job landing from the top position.
Strickland's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Strickland's has got full mount now. Under 2 minutes to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Strickland's back in full mount. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage.
Just gotta be careful here. Oh.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Strickland's got his back again.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Looking for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Round two next.
Stop! All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was nice.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Plessis. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Plessis. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Plessis right back to the full mount here.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get up on it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. 2 minutes.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
That shot blocked by Plessis. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Under a minute, now to go in round two. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. That was a slick transition.
Strickland, ground and pound from half guard. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Strickland. Seconds winding down in round two. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Strickland. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Du Plessis blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Whiffs on the elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Du Plessis in half guard. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Big right hook. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
30 seconds to go here.
Relax. Keep your head.
Nice punch lands over the top. Another one!
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I